I paid artists on Fiverr $5 to make me a new logo, and I got scammed. 4 times. Hey everyone, my name is Sandu and today we're gonna do something a little bit different. I'm sure you've all seen these videos where somebody will hire 10 to 15 freelance artists and ask them to do the same job, be it edit a video or maybe do a drawing of something or literally anything else. So I was thinking, well, I do need a new logo, I guess, and that sounds like an interesting video idea, so why shouldn't I try something similar? Usually they will hire different tier freelancers ranging from cheaper ones and going up the ladder to more expensive offers. But that's just for losers. Being the cheapskate that I am, I decided to go on Fiverr and find the cheapest possible freelancers and ask them to make me a new logo. Spoiler alert, it didn't go as I planned. Before we start placing orders, I would like to take a few seconds and announce the launch of my Patreon page. There you can find my videos without any ads, you can find backstage footage, and even source code for most of my projects. So if you're interested in any of that, or you'd simply like to support my channel, please consider subscribing. All the Patreon subs names will be listed in the end of each of my videos. The link for my Patreon page is in the description down below. Alright, time to get some logos. So I went on Fiverr to the logo tab and started looking for the cheapest possible solution. After hours of research trying to find the best artists and definitely not picking the very first options, I've settled with 8 candidates. You can ask why I chose 8 artists instead of 10 or maybe 15. Well, you can, but I won't answer, lol. I started explaining to the artists what exactly I want from these logos, and in order to get the most accurate and pleasing results, I decided to be as detailed in my description as possible. Spartan Penguin. Description about business? Well, that's easy. Best game developer in the world. What I want to represent in the design, I need to think about that. Spartan Penguin. Angry and intimidating Spartan Penguin. Points to be taken into consideration. Well, there should be a penguin and he should be a Spartan. Okay, next. My main competitor? Well, that's definitely my laziness. Target marketing? Cool guys and girls, lol. Oh, and of course, Spartan Penguin. Next. Hi dear. What? How dare you, this treasure is already taken. Font? Well, I don't know, something cool. Also, Spartan Penguin. I need Spartan Penguin. Next. Logo text. Zuzello apps. Slogan or tagline? No. Color scheme? Black, white and orange. Inspiration if any? You already know it. Spartan Penguin. Make him cool, like really scary and intimidating, but not too scary. Next. Specific request? Spartan Penguin. Ain't that cool? And make him angry, but not too angry. And cool colors. Doesn't get more specific than that, guys. Next. I need a Spartan Penguin. Make him super cool. Oh, and intimidating, but not too intimidating. Next. What I want to represent from the design? I don't even know. Psych! Spartan Penguin. Angry penguin that stares into my soul, slowly burning a void. Perfection. That was easier than I expected, and I think I did quite a good job at conveying my ideas, don't you think? And now we wait, some of them were ready the same day, which now that I think about it should have been a red flag, but anyways, some of them were ready the very next day. Let's see what we've got. Before we actually start, I should say that I've sent my current logo to each one of the freelance artists, and they had it as a reference. So keep that in mind. First on our list is Ahmed GFX786. Let's see what he submitted. Okay. As we can see, he didn't even bother with the body nor the beak. He simply took them from my logo without even changing them, and I'm almost certain that the helmet is also just a helmet from Google. We can easily check that though. So let's look for Spartan helmet icon. I'm sure that it won't take us too long until we actually find it. Yep, there it is, lol. Exactly the same helmet. Nice work, Ahmed! He also submitted this 3D mockup, which I'm not sure where it could be possibly used, but anyway. This is pure trash and no work has been done here besides changing some colors, which takes 5 seconds. So I rate this one 1 out of 10. Let's see what the next guy, HQ Design 665, has to offer. Oh, wow. I actually like this one. The font is quite nice and the penguin Spartan is there. I really like the style of this one. And that's only for $5. Wow. I'm quite impressed with this one, to be honest. The only thing I would add is the red thingy on top of the helmet, you know? I think it would make the whole thing much better, but other than that, that's a very solid work. I give it 7 out of 10. Good job. Third submission is by Streetdinit, and there are actually two submissions included in the price. The first one, yeah, that's a big chungus with a Spartan helmet. I don't know, it looks like the elements don't really fit together. The second submission is better though, it looks sleek, however, I still feel like it is not really logo worthy, you know? Some backup on this submission. The guys behind it contacted me asking for feedback, and when I told them I don't really like it, they offered to change it and asked what I would like to add. I thought that making the text around the logo in a circle would be an interesting idea, so they actually made two more submissions and here they are. Honestly, even though I still wouldn't use them as logos for my company, it is definitely better compared to the first attempts, so I'll rate this one a 4 out of 10. Not bad. The fourth submission is from Art Sages. And once again, there are two logos. The first logo is interesting, however, I would change the font. The penguin is cute, but once again, something feels off. Perhaps it is the font, perhaps something else. Anyways, let's check the other one. Okay, that's already better. I like the red color, and the chosen font fits much better, but the head looks more like a woodpecker than a penguin. I asked the artist to add the red cape, and here is the result of that. Feels slightly off, but still better than without it. What do you think? Overall, considering it was only $5 for both of them, I would give this one a 5 out of 10. It's not bad, but far from perfection. Next on the list is Sam2462. Let's check it out. Wait a second. Not only this penguin has nothing to do with Spartans, it looks way too familiar. What if we just type penguin logos on Google? What the fuck? Yeah, I knew it, this penguin is from Penguin Books Company. He simply stole it from there and added the text, lol. Wait. What if we check for Spartan Penguins logos? Wait, what? This one is also stolen. And this asshole didn't even care to change a single thing about it and took literally the first image that pops up. Oh my god. And the second one is also way too familiar, right? He simply took the body and the colors from this logo and added a weird woodpecker head on top. I bet the head is also taken somewhere from Google, lol. Well, then, never mind. The submission from HQ Design gets downvoted to a 0 out of 10. Same for the submission from Sam2462. The one from Art Sages gets a 2 out of 10, for at least trying to hide it. Yep. More than half of the orders turned out to be scams, but mama ain't raised no pussy, and for my $5, I'm gonna tear and rip apart. So I went straight to the customer service and wrote a complaint on those artists, and luckily, the customer service was very fast to reply. Long story short, I got all my hard-earned money back, and the best part about it is that those pricks got actually banned from the website. Can you just imagine their frustration? I mean, they had thousands of positive reviews, and I'm not sure whether they spent a lot of money on that or actually time and effort, but now they're banned and all that progress is lost. Justice served, and it felt awesome. There was another submission where the artist just took the helmets from the internet, added 2 dots and the beak, and kept arguing with me that it's his original work, so I just cancelled that. But it's not all that bad. Not everyone on Fiverr will try to scam you. Remember, those were the cheapest possible options on the website. And even despite that, I got some pretty good submissions. I left the best ones for the end, and compared to the previous submissions, these guys actually took their time and made some really good designs for the logos. Here are the results. First is the submission from L8HTZ, and right off the bat I can see that he put some work into that. There are two completely different logos, and let's check them out. Whoa, I like it. I like how he combined the colors, and the penguin looks both quite angry and cute. Seems like the sword and shield are taken from the internet, but it doesn't matter since the whole piece looks quite unique, and I hope I'm not wrong with this one. The second one is also cool. Here he chose to use the red instead of orange, and I must say it looks nice. I think I like this one more. Awesome job, dude, especially compared to previous submissions. I think I'll give this one a 5 out of 10. Actually, nah, I will give it a 6 out of 10 since it looks like it's not a scam and there were 2 good submissions for only $5. Good job. And the final artist is Delengo, once again with 2 different designs. Oh, wow. That's so cute. He has it all, a chubby body, big eyes, and it even somehow feels like he's smiling. I really like this one so far. The colors are also nice, however the font doesn't really fit. Nor does the font color. I think be it gray like the penguin, it would be better. Now to the second and last design. Nice! Man, the last two are definitely my personal favorite. I love the colors and the eyes. Once again, the font doesn't fit quite well, but overall, that is a very good job. Well done! I think this artist gets a 7 out of 10. It's not perfect, but for only $5 I got two awesome and seemingly original artworks that I really enjoy. Nice! So yeah, that was my cheapskate experience on Fiverr. Overall, I think it turned out quite funny. I got a few decent submissions, and especially considering that I got my money back from scammers, I really have nothing to complain about. And I guess now it makes more sense that the scammers had so many numbers in their names. I guess that's not their first rodeo. Now that I have few good designs, I want you to help me decide which one is the best and which one should be my logo. You can leave your opinion in the comments down below or on my Discord page, the link will be in the description. Alright, before ending this video, I would like to thank and show all my Patreon supporters. Oh, right. If you enjoyed this video, consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. Also, check out some other videos of mine where I train an AI to do different stuff like surviving in harsh environments or fight hordes of zombies.